Hey guys, Kingkade here and welcome back to another video. So in this video we are going to be checking out one of the new glitched passives on Weapon Fighting Simulator. Let's get right into this. So it's not really glitched, but it's way too overpowered, and they even said in the newest update that they are about to nerf it, but they just can't do it right now. And this passive is actually the new exotic passive right here. So the reason why it's too overpowered is because it increases your weapon damage by 15% for each exotic plus weapon you have, which this is currently level 2, but if it's level 1, then it increases your weapon damage by 10% for every exotic that you have equipped. So if you have all 9 weapons equipped, I think you can have 10 weapons equipped now. Not sure, I might be missing one of the new things right down here. But yeah, it's either 9 or 10. Let me go ahead and see. And yeah, it's 10 if you include this thing right here. So if you have all of them, you can go ahead and have 10 weapons equipped, and that is 10 exotics that you can have equipped. So that means if you have this right here and it's only level 1, that means you can gain over ×2 damage just for your weapons. That is pretty good, which we're going to go ahead and level this up just so we can go ahead and see how good this can possibly be. So I'm currently in the test server right now, and that is just because I sadly don't have the passive on the main game. I've been trying to get it, but I just don't have enough things to go ahead and get right now. I don't have it in my inventory, and I could get it from this thing right here, but I haven't been grinding these on the main game, so I sadly couldn't get it. But let's go ahead and claim it right there, just so we can go ahead and level it up one more time. How much does it do now? 20%. So it looks like it levels up 5% for each time it upgrades. So let's go ahead and head in here, go to this, because this is a fast way to go ahead and level up spells and passives. So there we go, let's go ahead and claim that, and let's just go ahead and do this multiple times. Alright, so I went ahead and got 9 of them, so let's go ahead and level it up around 9 times. So let's go ahead and use these right here. So there we go, that's leveled up once, then twice, then right here would be 3 times. I'm not sure if it's going to end up taking 2 of these to go ahead and level it up, but we'll go ahead and check that out. We just go ahead and replace these, and that one was actually for the wrong spell right there. So yeah, because I have some for this other spell, which we are not trying to do. But let's go ahead and keep leveling this one up right here. Alright, we went ahead and leveled it up a little bit. We actually have to go ahead and go like this. So there we go. Let's go ahead and do it again. Max level up. And alright, before we go ahead and see it, I'm going to go ahead and level it up a few more times. And then we'll go ahead and see how much it increases our damage. Before I go ahead and show y'all how good the passive is now, I just want to go ahead and say I don't think that they're really nerfing this spell, because I forgot to go ahead and read this thing right here. I just read the first part, but it says they're fixing it by changing stacking from multiplying to adding. So I don't really know what that means, but maybe some of y'all do. And they're making the tower boss max HP to 20% in this week's season. So I'm not really sure what this means. They may be nerfing the spell still, or they may not. I don't know, or they might just be changing some other things to make the spell more balanced. So just a warning that the spell damage may not go down in the next update. It may actually stay the same. They just might be changing a few other things to go ahead and make it balanced. But yeah, that is all. Let's go ahead and get right back to the video. Alright, so we now leveled it up to level 15, and it now increases our weapon damage by 44% for each exotic weapon we have equipped. So that is crazy. That means we only need 2 exotics to have this almost at 100%, and that would pretty much give us ×2 damage, because this is, whenever this is at 100%, it increases your weapon damage by 100%, so that is equal to like ×2 damage. So that is pretty crazy, especially if you have multiple exotics equipped, which right now, and there we go. Let's go ahead and unequip some of these. So not unlock, let's go ahead and unequip and equip this one. And we'll go ahead and keep our exclusive equipped, because it says exotic plus. So that's everything exotic and better. So I'm not sure if exclusive is better than exotic. Like it is, but I'm not sure if it counts it as exotic or better. But we'll go ahead and count it as an exotic. So if you have all 10 weapons equipped, I currently can only equip 9. But if you can equip all 10, and this isn't even max level right now. This is only level 15. I believe the max level is like 27 or something. I think I might have a max level down here, and nah, I don't. I think I do on the main game though. But yeah, I think the max level is either like 27 or 30. And this is only level 15 and it already increases it by 44. So let's go ahead and round this up to 50% though, because if we go ahead and level it up a few more times, it will eventually reach 50%. So let's say 50 times 10, that would be 500% extra damage. So if you go ahead and have this like at 50% right here, that means you can gain 500% extra damage. So that's 5 times damage just for having that equipped, which that is pretty crazy. And if you have these other things down here equipped, that will stack up even more, which let's go ahead and make sure that we have our best ones equipped. So this one have a chance of, okay, so we don't need that one. So let's go ahead and equip this one. So these are some crazy passives right now for your weapons, and these are going to do a lot of damage. They would do a lot more damage if my weapons over here were a lot better, but they're currently pretty bad, but this will still go ahead and do quite a bit of damage. There we go. Let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and defeat this dude fast. Probably not, because these weapons barely do any damage, but we'll go ahead and see. And alright, yeah, we still can't defeat this pretty fast, but if you have like a Thunderbolt something that does over 100p damage, that's gonna be really crazy. Again, by the time you're watching this, this may already be patched, but it may not. Depends on when they patch it. Like, they said that they know about it and that they're gonna update it, but they didn't update it whenever they said that they know about it. So I'm guessing it will probably update whenever they go ahead and release the new game update. Their new weekly update. That's probably when they're gonna fix it. But for now, it's just a really good passive, and I recommend using it if you have it. And yeah, that is pretty much going to go ahead and be all for this video though, so go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see y'all in the next video.